Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Satisfactory. Excuse me. Let's see if we can get down. Oh no, I guess we're gonna fall down the stairs right away. So let's work on first. I think we're gonna work on. We have our whole plant shut down because we're running out of power. So let's work on some power here tonight. Starting first. So let's gather up. Let's gather up all our reinforced iron plates or iron plates. I'm not really sure what. So all what we have in here. So what I was thinking, what we're going to do is we're going to line up our coal for the power plant needs, you need to put the you need to bring the coal up to where I'm at roughly to do power with it, because you need water and coal, and it's really hard to get the water to the coal when you move the so what I'm doing is I'm going around and gathering up all what I need to move the coal up to let's get some music on the go here. The fun of this tonight is we're going to be a little bit long doing this. If we move the coal up to where I'm at, I can then we can probably get 2 generators or more and still have some left over to get some steel on the go. right now I need to work on getting the the coal up here to where I'm at, because it's easier to move the I feel it's easier to get the coal up to where I'm at than it is to bring the water down to where coal is, because water takes flow, which the more flow you need, the more pumps you use, the more pumps you use, the more water power you use, the more power you use, the more let's go up here and we'll start with moving some. We'll start here and we'll do the belt going down so that we can get a spot made to start right here. Belt. Right about here. Ish. So what I'm gonna do now is go Q. Logistics. One of these. And I guess I can't start with that because I don't have materials. So I think I may, even though I have belts on me, I forgot I need to take some materials for the poles. So I'm gonna have to go back and throw some material for the poles in my inventory. Probably going to throw some material for a chest too while I'm at it. Easier to come back to here. Size up what I need. Go Q. Add like 25 of these in here, and then I will go chest one of those, and then I will look and see what I need, and it looks like it's iron plates I have. I need some rods. So the only thing I'm really missing iron rods. A little concrete. And a little bit of concrete, which I'm not missing either one of that. I just need to retrieve it from here. Like, you know, here's concrete, and here's 7 iron rods. And what I'll do for the rest of it is is I'll just go over here. But it actually works half efficient. So there should be some iron rods built up in here. There's only a little few. Surprisingly, actually. That is 27. Oh, I need 34. That's 100. No, look, there's 100. Alright, let's get ready to rock. It's better to have a little bit more than a little bit less, considering we're going building here now is poles, belts, and a bin. So we'll just wander down through here now and line up roughly where the bin is going to be and head towards.
My dream goes away to the machine.
Way off this point. What's better to do? Let's see here. Trying to pick the best point to kind of dive off here. I guess there's no real best spot, just can't pick one. So while looking at that, I'm probably going to turn my bin this way.
It waits, fills my dream, goes away to the machine.
Better yet, I'm just gonna hammer through here and head in a downward fashion type thing. I'm not really worried about too much clipping of sort, just trying to get it. It's gonna hurt. Over time, what I'll do is I will keep this belt, but what I'll do is I'll keep upgrading it. right now I will put it in the cheapest fashion. Then as time goes on, I will update it to the fastest. Yes, I could use trucks, I could use a couple other things to move material, but when you're dealing with your power, it's easier and faster to could use trucks, could use trains, but right now I don't have a lot of that unlocked, so it's better to try to have power, have the most efficient method of I may come back after 2 and fix the clippy mess in this, but right now I just want to get it online to get the factory online. I probably should have went up there a little bit, but I choose not to. I probably will come back after and declip this belt, and then what I can do for now is then go logistics Mark II and go along and upgrade this as I go back with Mark II. I do have some reinforced iron plates, but I wasn't sure if I had enough to do it all, so I was building it in Mark 1 so that it was there, and then I can just keep building it with Mark 2s, and if I don't have enough, then it's still there. Which is probably one of the first things I will update to Mark 3 will be this big long line. The faster this gets coal up here, Geez, looks like I had that, some to spare. So while I'm waiting for that to move up in, I will get into making a platform to put a couple of machines on.
Do you wake up in the morning to an empty space, looking forward to all the trouble?
Another thing I will probably do right away is I will probably update that to Mark 2 also.
If I really tried, oh. So turn away, you see.
So I need enough to put one generator there, and then I need some Mark II for the coal node.
My life stops and then goes on. My life stops and then goes by. It's my
So
time.
what I'll do is I'll come back into here now. I'll go Q. I don't need any more holes because I have them all done. I got my box done, so I don't need any of that. So right now I'm probably going to need some. Probably go 5 pumps, a couple of T's, and probably 10, 15 lengths of pipe. Oh, I need a few. Probably do 5 of these. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna do 2 coal generators, 2 pumps, and then let's throw one Mark II in there. And I think that's logistics. Probably gonna do a couple of these too. Probably 4. Alright. So let's go with what we have already collected. So let's just run around here for a little bit. See what we can find and what we got done. I know we probably got copper up here. Now we got these here. Well, that makes it pretty easy. Of them are out. Ta-da! And then what else do we need? I know we needed heavy modular frames. So we'll take a bin of that. Bin of that. Let's see what else we got on our list. Concrete, we got a couple of them. Okay, I have 6. I have some of that. Okay, 2 of those. So what I'll do now is I'll go up here on our copper and see what we have. But first I'll check over here at my I don't think I even am making any of those. But I'll just pick up a couple bundles of. I think there's water in here. Obviously, I have concrete here. There's 100 concrete. To that. Looks like we may have to make some miners and a
times that he had any hopes that they remember.
Then up here I can grab yeah, I don't think I'm making any of these. I might let me see what I'm making here. That's water. Over here, I think that's just straight copper. Yeah, I'm not making any of those. So let me just take a couple hundred of those. That's that. So then that's those. That's gone. We'll head back down now and get some gear done. It's no big deal. We can whip up a couple of them pretty quick. I only need a little few, I think. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, 120. Okay. How complicated? Oh, I can make 150 of them.
Last night, my heart got right. She even stole my pride. You would have thought she'd leave a note.
So once we get our materials here gathered up, we'll probably start putting in a little bit of infrastructure you need now for the generators. A little bit of water, a little bit of coal. So this is giving us time for our upper coal storage to fill up, which will make it easier for us to move material up. Excuse me. There we go, we got all of those done. And now the only other thing I need to make is, I don't have any that on me. I need to make these. So it's reinforced iron plates and pipes.
Oh, it's just another digging bar. It's what you found, it's what I want. I need it, I feel it. Can you give it to me now? Or can I kiss you? Can I hold you? Will you move with me to California? And will you give it to me now? Oh, now.
If you guys are wondering, I lay something half heavy on my keyboard. And instead of holding down my mouse, you can lay it on the spacebar. Usually my iPhone works good for that. Considering I'm watching back the stream on the iPhone, it's just enough weight to okay, we might frames. So what we'll have to do here now is we'll have to go out here and get some coal and some iron. Some iron, some coal. I think that's a little bit. Yes, we'll have to go get some more iron. Make just enough because I need to go get some more iron because I need to make reinforced concrete plates too. So it should be no trouble to get a few. It's auto won't let me take any out. It must be dumping out every one I can get. Gotta pick the right smelter. Some are full, some are empty. And then I can go up here on one of these. I have a bunch of coal. Maybe this one. Yes. So, how many peeps do I have now, and how many do I need? Probably gonna have to soon do a purge on my storage. Need 10. I wonder how close am I making 10? probably decently close. Oh. It's every so often you kind of got to take a couple of minutes and just combine all your storage and make what you can make and what you don't. Because you just kind of overwhelmed with storage. Because the satisfactory way is not to waste, so there will be no throwing anything out. It will all be collected. It will be all collected, it will all be used, it'll never be hove out, because a lot of that stuff is really hard to come by. I'm not even sure if we will get into the tickets, because I am slightly against dumping things in a bin to be shredded. I may leave that part out, because to me, I don't have much. No, it's very cool. I love watching stuff be shredded in the real world, but I'm not for okay, so we got here. I think we have everything that I requested sheet. Yep. Just heartlessly making things and then turn around and shredding them so I get tickets to get funky crap. Certain things do look cool. At a point of, like, you know, you have all the tiers unlocked, you have all the items being made, and you have an extra few whatever's kicked around. Yes, fart into something then, because you're pretty much done with the game. But to nice, look, nice, nice, nice. So now let's get some pumps on the go out here, and let's get some pumps. probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna put one pump over here. And then I'm probably gonna put the other one. Over here. I have to go back now and get some power. I don't think I have anything on me for power. Did I take any type of... No, not really. I have to come back and string the power. So looking at this, okay, it's right on the edge, so it will be submerged. Okay. I was just wondering where the where it was located, kind of thing. I don't want it submerged, but I would like to have it. It's just hovering right over the water.
So we were living way up high, and this girl caught my eye. I saw her coming from across the sea. I didn't know what she'd mean to me.
Because what I'm gonna do here now is I'm gonna go like this. Oh shit.
Lady luck caught me there. My heart fell into the sand.
This one as far over as I can there, and then put this one kind of over there. Sticks straight pipe. Oh, walk off platform. Nice. Actual. Yeah, FYI, if you walk off the platform, you're going for a swim. So what I'll go back to now get. So what I'll do is I'll bring one water up across here and bring the other one up across here, because each one of these should make 300 per minute. Because I was thinking about putting the water kind of alien free, please. the fun part about making coal power plants is if you run out of power, you have to have enough water and coal on hand to somehow restart your power plant. So you don't have a way to make power for something, you will be seriously in hard shape because you need to have water flowing to make power. So you kind of need to have a little bit of surplus of everything to keep everything going. So that's why you see me right off the pumps put 2 tanks of water, and when I run it into the generator now, I'll put 2 more, which then in turn will give me a bit of buffer, we'll call it, in case I need to restart the generator. I can use the buffer, so I'll have a couple seconds of flow. And I'll probably put little electric pumps right on that just in case. So if I have to, I can even throw down a couple of biomass burners and some biomass their weight, just so that if I ever need to restart the system, I have enough to restart it in a sufficient fashion. Until we start getting into like having a lot of systems that if one goes down, the other one can start the important parts. It will be a little bit on the rough trying to get certain things started. Okay, so now I gotta run. Probably gonna run them one there and then. Okay, we got our chest for this, and we got our chest for that. So what I will do here now is I'm going to go Q1 and finish film this in here.
There's a girl with beauty. There's a girl with beauty in her.
And then
She is beyond compare. I follow
we'll run back and get some concrete. Finish my little platform there, and we'll get into that.
and I hear her screaming, yeah. Will you ever find me? Walking the trail, I saw another. He was all cloaked in black. He said, "So why are you doing this? You know that she's not worth your life." I said, "Man, you already know me."
Take it all.
And you know that she
And then what I'll do, since I'm back here, is for this, we will go up here and admire our great work. Okay. We have this.
and I hear her screaming, yeah. Will you ever find me? Finally found the place where the evil kept her. Was a spy up oh so high.
I realized we couldn't see anything up there, so let's go up here on
Like I was an
do something and have a look. It's mostly up here. We've got anything done. While we're coming along here now, I'll probably since I'm here, let's go Q hole. Then we'll go Q wire and run it out.
And I see the way it goes back years before I get to the right place. And no longer home, I must get gone and move on to the next one. And through the trees, I find my peace. It's not
As far as we can, so that we can get some power going over here to get the pumps going so that they can fill up a couple of tanks. Hopefully they won't blow up the system.
I'll be right back to get the bags. I don't care if you're listening. Well, she's gone, but I know what she really likes. Passing by on the
Yeah, because I have them hooked up to tanks down here on the shoreline. I just need power over to here.
'Cause you're leaving me now, but I don't care. I know you think I'm in despair, but I'm happy now with you long gone. I'm not
I did not hook up the other side, so I will go across now with that. Hook that other side up, and then we'll go over here and hook that up now, and that'll fill her in right nice. All my power is down here-ish. If I got to, what I'll do is I'll go with this. We'll build one there, and then what I'll do is I'll go down here and then hook up that pole so that then the pumps can have a little bit of juice. Get some fun. So what I'll do is from this pole there you go, I put it on a ledge that I couldn't get to connect it on. Oh. There you go. Perfect. Now let's go check on our pumps, and then part 1 of this episode will be over. Part 2, we will hook them up, get them on the go. As long as they're working. Yeah, look, they're filling up. Filling up a little bit. It should take them a little bit to fill up per se. Excuse me. Well, let's go over here. I think I can climb up on top of these two, can't I? Yes. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll walk out here. And finish up my episode. Standing here, so alright everybody, thank you very much for coming out. I will see you next time, which this is part 1 of 2. I will be back in 10 minutes or so to do part 2. Stay tuned, join in, and I will see you in about 10 minutes. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much, and I will see you next time.